Taco. Here just said she was going to reboot, and still my first reaction was, frig, I lost connection again. Or already. I've done things like that a lot. So he tells me something and then like, hey, we're gonna pull the power so we can work on your stuff. Okay. What happened? Oh, right. What's up, Joker? Taildos, hello. Jax. Silly Suggus, how you been? Hi, Shanzad. Parker. Hope weekend has been good for people. Same. I'm feeling a lot better today. I think I probably sound the same. How is little lady snot bomb today? I woke up feeling a lot better. Like the last few mornings, I woke up feeling like awful. Totally awful. And it took hours for like things to kind of, you know, when you lay down, I have a cold, Joker. You know, when you lay down, you get worse and then you get up and after a while it kind of clears. It's like double-edged sword. You're supposed to rest, but when you lay down, your congestion like all settles in one spot and you're just like, ugh. But today, this morning wasn't really like that. So I'm getting a lot better. Hi, Mems. How you doing? Ginger Rich, what's up? No, you. Hope stream is working okay. It was all goofy. And I switched servers. And it's better, but I did get one drop frames warning. 20-something%. Now it hasn't come back up, so we'll see how it goes. That's good to know that I don't sound as bad. You look awful. No, wait, my screen is stuck on shadow. Oh no. It's been happening more often when I'm on 60 frames per second. Oh, weird. I wonder if it's Brave. Oh, I don't have issues with Brave, but I also don't get a chance to watch streams a lot on Brave. A little while after stream, and then that's about it. The rest of the time I'm on mobile, so. That type it seems. Did an 8-hour stream. How do you do that regularly? I don't know. I've been doing it for a long time too. I mean, I already had the play video games straight for that long down, so. Baby steps. Hello, Kalu. It was all goofy, but now it's all Mickey. Oh my god. I'm numbing my brain. Sorry. Getting like no support. My pillow in my chair. That's better. Level 71 red mage, 72 dark, and 70 summoner. Holy crap. Next to get blue to 60. I love num nums. What are you eating? I have a new accessory, but you can't see him because I'm blocking him mostly. Yeah. So like this. I haven't named him yet. What should his name be? What's your name, bud? I've been thinking Fred Sanchez for this guy. Bowl of cornflake chicken thing, chicken nuggets, cornflake chicken nuggets. Winter, I saw what you said. Rest well. Hope to see you later. Shadow, why do you hate me? Because the kids are running around. I like Skullhead Aerith. Somebody finally said something about Aerith. She's in costume and nobody has said anything until now. Leave it to Elliot to notice. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. I tried to put a flashlight so she was more obviously wearing a skull mask. And it like was, it's such a thin mask that it reflected super bright on its chin or wherever I put it. I was like, I just wanted to show through the eyes, so I don't have a good light for it. I tried putting it in front of my diffuser light. Still doesn't show. What's the skull and EQ called from which quest? Name yours after him. Oh, ESO. I read that. Augie. Oh, it could be Augie. He's not all blue though. Yeah, I could name him Augie. I call him Augie. The augur of the obscure. Call him Augie. What it's called? Win 3 battles, place healers, 5 war beasts. Hi Ians, how are you doing? Corn is the brand. They are plant-based flake meat nuggets. It sounds really weird. War beast? I'm still working on war beast. I just looked. Terry, wake up your brain. Oh, I should have gone over there with the villagers. Okay, you guys can cover them. Place your units if you're playing Stream Raiders. I checked the store, didn't see when it's refreshing, but that's okay. We got a lot to do. Let's get started. I was there, actually. Thanks for noticing, guy in the game. Fake, not flake. Oh, that's even worse. It's like plant-based flake. I was imagining like corn flakes. That's why I kept saying flake. It's corn. The brand sounded like corn, and I thought it was a play on words. Okay, sorry. IR worst. Please forgive. I gotta do something about this character's inventory. Look at this shit. Is that telling me 174? Oh my god. 174 of the things in my inventory are freaking furnishings. This is a problem. I'm actually considering going through all the things that you can buy from a vendor and selling them. I'm getting really fed up with this. Inferno staff. None of my, I should put that in the guild bank. None of my people will use that because I'm doing damn DPS for Miri and tanky for Bastion. Hold the phone. Does it really sell for that much? I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm redoing running my ETC. Holy shit. Yep. Oh my god. Money, 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 money. I like money. So I can give it away. Sold a purple armor for Miri on EU server for 1.6 mil. Holy shit. I mean, crap. Kids are still around. Shadow, come here. Katie knows though. She's like, I'm not supposed to say that word. Good job. Katie, are you busy? Would you please grab my water?
Hey.
Would you please grab my water off the kitchen counter? The new blue one, please. Katie comes in. Her cat ear headband and a strip of popped big bubble wrap, and she has it around her head and she tied it. I only had a little bit of coffee. I have a coffee on the counter. Yeah. Oh no. Thank you.
I drank some.
Drank some of it?
Yeah.
My new fancy water bottle Ed got me. These are on sale at Costco. They're really nice. Thermo flask. They're like 18 bucks on sale, and it was a 2-pack. They're really nice. Just throwing it out there. The stream is in no way sponsored by Thermo Flask or Costco. All things said are without being paid. What? Why? I was being left alone, and then I had to go call Katie in here. What I got in here? A beer? Oh, that's something. Okay. All I have is vitamin water. Want some? Yeah, well, that's all I have in here, so. Find your beverage elsewhere, because I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else. You listen to my words? I don't have anything else in there. No. Hi, Jose. How are you? We went to Goodwill today and secured most of what we need. I think probably all of what we need for Halloween costumes for the kids. Bye. See you later. Bye. Good grief. Oh, let's get a Costco sponsorship. I would probably have to like try to sell everything I buy. Okay. I don't have any like recorded sales to go by, just TTC. NA. TC. First. Tote sponsorship. Hi Bunny, how you doing? I see no staves listed. What? Zero? Zero stabs. All right then. I'll see what happens. Super weird. That one has come down a lot, but need the space. Slow day. Pretty good. I left the house. It was awkward. No, it was fine. We went and got Halloween stuff. Oh, I meant to try to.
Yes.
So the kids are ready to roll. Sure. And we ended up with a tablecloth to try to make it's a white tablecloth instead of a sheet for JJ's costume. Might be a little warmer. I don't know. He wants to be a ghost, so I'm gonna implore my mother to help me make a ghost costume tomorrow. Just because I might as well get her help. I could probably figure it out, but it'd be nice to have a person with a lot of experience in making clothing items and things like that. Okay. Okay, last time that happened she was bugging me every minute and a half. Would you do me a humongous favor and put what's left of my coffee in the microwave I'll just go grab it when I hear it beep. That'd be lovely. I would love that so much. Well, I don't know how much is left. It's probably half a cup. Give it like 45 seconds. Oh my God, he goes 20 minutes. What a dick. 45 seconds, I think, for if it's a half a cup like I think it is. Inventory. I gotta figure this out. Yeah, anyway, I'm doing well. I feel quite a bit better today. We got costume stuff for Halloween. Katie wanted to be a bat, and everything we suggested beyond that was no, 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 until we went to Goodwill and we were shopping through costumes, and we found a Wonder Woman costume. She decided she wanted to be Wonder Woman. I was like, we found a skirt and a shirt that has a hood with the band that goes on the forehead. So I was like, oh, that's easy. Okay, we'll need like black leggings. It goes maybe gold leggings or like yellow, whatever. And oh, you know what I should have done? I should have started listing some craftable things before I came here. Damn. Where does this go to? And then I was like, oh, let me look up a picture of Wonder Woman. See what we should have her wear. There is not a single, I could not find a single photo of Wonder Woman that is not majorly slutty. Like, when you're thinking about it on a 6-year-old, okay? An adult, that's fine. No judgments. That's cool. I could not find any suggestions. But it turns out she doesn't actually wear anything on her legs. She wears high boots. Oh, I found something on the browser. On my phone, all I was getting was, why am I getting different stuff? This is actually really weird. On my phone, it was all just like super not 6-year-old friendly stuff. I just need a suggestion. Like, what would you guys do for your kids? What's a super modest Wonder Woman costume? And I couldn't find anything on my phone. It was all like super skimpy, like not even a skirt on. It was coming up on my phone. I was like, I need something. So, I don't know that I can find boots for her. So, ever goes Wonder Girl instead without telling her. And find her more modern outfits where it's not as slutty. Yeah. Well, she's got, like I said, she's got a shirt and a skirt, so I just need to find the right color leggings to put under. Trying to think of what boots she could wear. I almost want to have her go in her rain boots. Her pink rain boots. We found something already. Wow, I'm really bad at Google fooing things. Oh, she's like wearing shorts. Oh, that's cute. I can go grab her costume and show you guys when I go grab my coffee, which is actually, I could do that right now. This was not faster than my other option. Okay. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'll show you guys what I got her. All right, got here. Wonder Woman skirt for kids. What does it say? Oh, Land of the Free. I was like, what? A shirt. Or over that, I guess. And then the hood has its own little, oh, it smells like thrift store. I need to wash it. But it has the little headband on it. Super awesome. Be a nice, comfortable costume, you know, that's not super hard to keep on and straight and like those cheap, like, you know, just like the plasticky costumes that you buy. It'll be an actual outfit, so that's cool. I was really looking forward to dressing her up as a bat, but she changed her mind. To be fair, I didn't see any like good black bat wings, so it was probably gonna be more difficult. She can go as She-Hulk, paint her green, and have her wear a business suit. Thing is, they don't really know that many superheroes right now. Katie knows. They know Spider-Woman, which is weird because I didn't know Spider-Woman existed. Spider-Man, Batman.
Tragic what the Three Banners War has done to Nibene.
Kind of Superman and Supergirl, kind of. Okay, let me see if there's any crafted furnishings that I can get rid of. I don't think I'm going to use for a while or something like that because this is too much. Too much shit. Paintings, I don't know. Ooh, saplings. Those are vendor items. There's a lot of stuff just by looking around. Oh wow, people will pay that for that? Really? Oh, but it's not coming up for that. Yeah, no, that's a lie. Fucking lie. Yeah, I'm so bad at selling furnishings. But I've bought so many from vendors just to try. And it's so ridiculous how many of those items that I store. I didn't mean to list that. These all feel wrong. These prices. No, that's stupid. All right, just kidding. Abort. I can't do anything right today. Hi, Goddess. How are you? Spider-Woman or Spider-Gwen? Yes? Isn't that the same thing? Gwen was used in the animated Spider-Man movie. There's a show about Spider-Woman. And her name was Gwen? Question mark? What was her name? There's a show. It's on Disney. Hi, stranger. They're different. Oh, okay. But they call her Spider-Woman in the show. I'm confused. Oh, is she not Spider-Woman? Don't they? TV series called Spider-Woman. It shouldn't if it's Spider-Gwen. I don't remember for sure if her name is Gwen. Oh, Jessica Drew. I was wrong. Jessica Drew.
I'll definitely have to download this again. It's worth it. You're gonna feel a little overwhelmed with how much is out there. Realize that everybody does, and it's okay to take your time. There's no rush. Like, go at the pace. My strongest recommendation would be go at your pace.
Don't feel like you have to rush. That's what that was saying. Good job, stranger. Hattie stranger, what's up? Hey, Kent. Oh, Katie knows Spider-Gwen. Yeah, Spider-Woman. I didn't even know Spider-Woman was a thing. It's way old, Joker, yeah. We've watched every episode like 6 times, and it's so freaking corny. But it's fun that she likes it. She hasn't watched it in a while, but she went through a phase where that's all she wanted. Now she's back to Bluey, 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 Bluey. I'm vendoring some items that I've purchased from the vendor and have not used in a long time. That's what I'm doing. I'm making myself do it because this is ridiculous. I can go back to the vendor if I need the things. These are from a vendor, but I have 20 of them because I'm ridiculous. Why do I do this to myself? It's a real issue. All the space I'm freeing up. My gosh. Like, those are crafted. These are purchased at a vendor. I just go around collecting shit because I don't want to have to go to the vendor again for a while, and it causes this big issue. Oh, that's crafted. Okay. That. Where was I? $39 to $80 series, yeah. I didn't know it existed, and she just like found it. And I was like, what is Spider-Woman? Little Spider-Woman, Spider-Woman, Spider-Girl, Spider-Gwen, etc. Yeah, this is Spider-Woman, what they call her in the show. And her name is Jessica. Is it Jessica Jones? Jessica, I already forgot. I think it's Jessica Jones. Jessica, the fuck was it? Jessica Jones, lol, that's another show. It's Jessica, isn't it? Now I have to look it up all over again. Jessica Drew. Yeah, Jessica Jones is a very different person. Yeah, Jessica Drew. I always think of Nancy Drew whenever they say her name. For our stream today, talk about barriers to getting mental health services and played Little Nightmares. Oh, nice. Sounds like an amazing conversation combination. Awesome. Like Katie will watch Jessica Jones. She'll be very well adjusted after. If I'm lucky, she'll be only half as angsty as her as a teenager. Only if I'm lucky. Only half is still too much, I know. So Katie is actually extremely positive and happy and loves life. And I think I was like that, but I'm very impressed with how she is that way. So I hope it continues into her later years. Because I was kind of an angsty butthead as a teenager, so I hope that Katie doesn't have it as bad. I did this, right? Yeah. Oh shit. Butthole. Add on.
customers are the best customers. Oh, but not stingy with us. You should give us more.
Jessica
of your
Jones'
shine.
Purple Man storyline is pretty fucked up.
So that all with
Oh
us.
yeah. It's a good one, but it's pretty fucked up. Oh my god. This is my life. Fight inventory boss with me today. Lay down in your bed, Shadow. Hey, Bever. How you doing? Gary Butthead, confirmed.
You know who's a butthead? Tiri's a butthead. Because guess what? She is a butthead. Butthead, butthead, butthead.
True. Finding doing Twitch streaming humbles you in a good way because you have to be okay with screwing up in front of people. It's very true. Wait, you didn't learn that just from being here? Because I screw up a lot. Thank you, Kato. I'm still impressed I got that name. How come nobody has named their Khajiit Sneaky Kato yet? Weirdest thing to me. I guess I'm just that corny with naming my characters. Some lessons have to be learned the hard way, that's true. I'm more or less just joking, making fun of myself. I get it. Like, you have to experience it, that kind of thing, to really know. So yeah, if you watch somebody else screwing up, it's not super typical that you would just be like, you would feel what they're feeling or could be feeling. It doesn't even faze me anymore. Kind of pissed me off. They deviated from the comics on Netflix, and Jessica and Luke Cage didn't end up together. I didn't read the comics. I didn't realize that they ended up together. They may have if they didn't shut it down because of money. Next person here goes for sneakiest Kato. Yes. I also put 2 T's in Kato, which I'm realizing after how you spelled it, maybe that's not typical. I mean, it's not a real word, so you can kind of do it how you want. But I'm realizing maybe that would have been an unpopular spelling of Kato. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, I'm super bummed about those series ending, and I guess like new spin-offs might happen or whatever, but I was really liking the series and the stories and the way that they were going. Good news? What? Do tell. Why do I always become so indecisive on what class to main? Aw, Mims. Main them all, it's fine. That's bad advice. Oh, she's not doing blacksmithing. She's just doing woodworking. All right, see you later. Oh, shoot. I should have gotten the stuff out of my mail. I'll do it next time. Oop. So they're being brought back for Disney Plus, but are they keeping the same characters? Mains, what are mains? Bever knows what's up. Ixrini. She's so cute. I can't wait to play her. She's like the very last on the list. But I can bump them around, however. She's just so cute. I'm happy with her. I'm glad I finally remembered to make the teeniest possible wood elf with horns. I've been wanting to, and I kept forgetting. And making them more similar to my crafter. 100%. It's a new series. There's just characters being brought in. I would love to see the same actors, same characters, same stories. Same actor for Daredevil is on the cast listing. Oh, yay! Well, that's cool. Daredevil's really good. Male wood elves are smaller, though. Are they? I didn't know that. I have 2 males, but one's 3. 2 Khajiit and one Imperial. Hold on, replay this.
Feel free to make fun. Feel free to make fun of my lack of coordination. I'm a pro gamer. It shows.
So just lurking. We wanted to say, hey, Froggy. How are you and Tadpole? Look at all of us. Yay. Charge. 14 talk. It's gonna feel weird being a bunny boy. Wait. Oh. Feel weird being a bunny boy. They are just barely taller than Mikote. Ooh, funny. Bunny boys are tiny. That's funny. And cute. Yay! We did the thing! My voice right now. Tail does great job on the 8 kills. Chopper wings on the 10 assists. Yeah, nice job. And Crash got an epic. Congrats to Froggy, Bunny, Cake, and Super Cat on the bonus loot. I'm glad we're doing well. I'm glad people are placing units because we're near the end of the map. Although it's the weirdest freaking thing. For some reason, the beginning one skull should be easy peasy ones of the map are the ones that usually get us. It's bizarre. Do not understand. Hour and 32 minutes, so 3 battles. I measure it in battles. Oh, I have to place tanks too. Oh shit. Okay. Place your units. We got any battle ruin? Do the thing, please. I could have been deconning during the battle. Shorties compared to the bun girls. Nice. That's funny. Doing okay. Livid with Twitch at the moment, but otherwise, otherwise well. Warlock isn't having a good day. Was lurking there when he realized they demonetized him for a BS reason while he's a victim of harassment. And Twitch didn't even have the audacity to let him know he was under investigation and all subs were canceled. Whoa. Was it because of the DDoS? I mean, not DDoS. The thing that happened? Investigation, the harassment that happened? Words? Was it all related? Oh. Shit. Well, that's fucking hella stressful and frustrating. As reported during it, all in this shut everything down for an undetermined amount of time while they investigate the claims. Shut everything down meaning demonetized, but he can still stream. It's still really fucking stressful. Because yeah, he was streaming earlier, right? You were lurking. I was gonna close out Twitch because I was so pissed. Seen you on and still wanted to support. Still want to support him, of course, yeah. Oh man. Moral support message sent. Thank you for informing me. I did not catch his stream earlier. Oh, I might have grabbed too many. I'm at 45. Tweet regarding what was shared here. Thank you. Plotting, that's what it's called. Oh my god. Not sure where it says he's under investigation though. He might have mentioned it on stream because Froggy said that he was streaming. I don't know. I'm guessing that's possibly where Froggy got it from since it's not in the tweet. Well, make sure you guys send Loctavian loves and support then, and words of encouragement. Sometimes in situations like this, it just helps to know that people have your back and aren't gonna forget about you, you know? One of the biggest fears that people have as content creators is if they're absent, not making content or whatever, is that they will lose a lot of their following. And so that's kind of scary. So if people just, you know, respond to that tweet, just be like, looking out for you, dude, or something like that. If you know Loctavian. A small message like that can go a long way. Who's that lady on screen? This lady, she is Pixrony. She's beautiful. I want pixie wings for her. Oh, let's make her mad. How much do you have to do it? You have to go back and forth? No, that's not the reaction. Wait, they're supposed to get mad, aren't they? What's going on? Yeah, she's getting mad at me. You gonna barf? All right. Grimdar. You only have to do one spin. She didn't seem to be reacting. Hey, Ladnar. We're all giving him support there. That's good. And Unlurk. How are you? Especially because he's trying to move from IRL job to full-time content. Yeah. That's a really bad time for all that to go down. Yeah. Well, actually, it would be worse. Can we just be thankful for a second that it didn't happen right after he quit or something? Did he already put in notice or anything? I'm just like asking about, I can just ask him questions. It's cool. You don't have to relay his life to me. I feel bad. You have to let go of the mouse button before she stops. Oh. All right, I'll try again later. Only people with a phone number linked to their account can chat. Oh, newest system in place to stop hate raids. Only with a phone number linked in their account. Yeah, I totally have that on. Mm-hmm. I'm doing my best to rely on other measures because I know I've seen many complaints about that because some people don't have phones. I have a cell but never put minutes on it, so can't text. I don't think that matters. Goddess. Wait. Yes, it does matter. Never mind. I was thinking like they just want to know it's a legit phone number, but yeah, they would have to text you. So never mind. Don't listen to my dumb brain and the things that come out of my mouth. I have to say something nice about myself. Shit. I'm really good at making handsome male Khajiit characters. Yay, I said something nice. That's the rule. Why was this character done with Ritz but didn't turn him in? I know why. It's because I accidentally... Yeah, I know why. Oh my god. Okay. Need to buy recipes. And... unlock go crafting. I think it was just fed up with... And oh, yeah, because I went to go do the endeavor and then the timer ran out and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna finish this later since it's past reset. We'll do it now. Since he had to log on and do deconning anyway. Do you not have phones? There are people without phones. Never put butts on it. Refuse to add my phone number to anything. I already get enough BS calls. Yeah. So, I get both sides. Which is looking for ways to appease people who are like, you're not doing enough help, but they're not giving any ideas, right? Nobody has any good ideas. So they're like, okay, we'll do this. We'll add this option, right? It's an option for streamers. If the streamer does it and you don't want to authenticate your phone, they lose you as a viewer. Okay. You know, it's an option though. So I understand like both sides. Like people want to be protected. Some people don't want to put their phone in. Some people don't have a phone. I'm choosing the side that will allow, or the route that will allow more people to be here. And I have other measures of trying to protect people that I'm hoping will function well if needed. It's rough trying to figure out how you want to protect your community and your channel. And they got hit by butt spot. My day has been made. No butt dialing for that phone. You're really good at romancing ESO doggo NPCs. Look, I wasn't romancing the doggo. I was helping their relationship move forward. Where the woman in the relationship was no longer being abused by her husband. So, you know what? How about you just stop making me look like I do weird things to dogs. Okay? That'd be great. Two-step authentication goes to my phone anyway. Yeah, I think it was already there, right? To protect your channel from getting hacked or your account from getting hacked. But then was the new thing they added just a way, like an option for streamers to require that? I think that's all they added. Harder to prove murder by butt print. This character really needs to buy inventory. I forgot to, and I did a couple of public dungeons or bosses and stuff. Yeah, and I also could have deconned. Look, it's okay. You know what? I don't always do things in the most efficient way, but we have fun. We hang out. We talk about real things. We talk about dumb things. Talk about silly things. We have fun. While I'm sitting here doing things extremely inefficiently. Unefficiently? Inefficient, I think.
This one trusted
You really shouldn't, but prints on your phone are worse than fingerprints. I mean, your phone is already the most disgusting thing you own, so aside from doorknobs in your house and whatever, I can't think of the other ones. There's some other ones that are actually worse than toilets unless you sanitize them all the time. It's building immunity, you guys. Everything's fine. Let's go to Somerset and finish the rest of this. I don't think I did it. I did it on so many characters I've lost track of who I've done it on. The stream you rated the other day had it. Yes, you were the person who mentioned in Discord. And you were one of the people who helped me to decide to keep it off. I never really planned on turning it on. but your feedback paired with actually several other people's feedback helped me decide that I'm not going to do it, at least for the time being. I mean, I totally have it on. It's totally on, so nobody get any weird ideas. We have to put on the facade. It tells people, I think. Does it tell you and before you try to chat, Goddess? Is it just like when follower only mode is on, is it just always a message right above the chat thing before you even try to say anything? Okay. What about those of you that don't have it, that do have a phone verification set up? Does it tell you in chat too? Or does it somehow sense and just tell people that don't have it on? Does that make sense? Does that question make sense? My Twitch verified with 2-factor, but I think that it is just to protect me, not the streamer. Yeah. Unofficially, inefficiently. Sad fact that prints are actually a valid form of identification and can be used in police investigations. Actual fact. Are you freaking serious? Finally got my nifty warrior transform that reminded you of the Slenderman or whatever. Yay, Froggy! That's so like awesomely creepy. I love how creepy it is. Like the good kind. Can you pull a gun trigger with your butt cheeks and hold a knife to stab someone with your butt? Wait, what? What, Joker? The butt is part of your body. So it could be used that way. If your hands did things like pulled triggers or did other crimes. What? So confused by you, Joker. You personally haven't been in a position to try. It's good to hear. I'm glad. This character has to get dust and do all the things. Now you got caught, Teldos? $200 for the full transform, not just a skin. Heard you mentioning it last night and how it must be more for you. Assuming the other one got it as a skin from one of the chests. Huh? Well, they were giving me the price for the chest. But the only things on the store having to do with candy at all was the Shadow Man Warrior skin, Epic Shadow Man Warrior skin. It's the same thing. So they were giving me the price of the chest, I thought. Wait. I figured it was more for me because I automatically get Battle Pass. Which seems kind of fair, to be honest. The skin itself, or the, like, just buying it right out, straight up, was 200 candy. And getting out of the chest would be, 60. Wait, 40? 61 gives you a different skin. What? Okay, I'm so confused. Why would that one be less? Because I thought the epic book was, I thought it cost less. But that one comes out of the 60 chest. I might be just misremembering. Hi, Kiwi Monkey. How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. What, Jax? Imagine holding a knife with your butt. Would not be that hard. Yeah, but the other thing would be. The starfish shaped marking. How do your butt print skin on a weapon otherwise? Maybe we're talking about a different investigation. in an investigation for different reasons. I reread your comment, Froggy, and I think we're saying exactly the same thing, so I just realized, yeah, I'm pretty sure we decided that the person talking about it was saying that it was 60 to get the chance at it or something. Skin. Nice combo, Elliot. Maybe you store your weapon there. Oh gosh. I mean, lots of people store weapons in their cleavage, so why not in their butt cleavage? Butt cleavage. I think there's an actual name for that. It's not cleavage. I don't know what it is though. That never ceases to amaze me. Same. Can I get up this way? Yay! How can I preview furniture from the Lux vendor? You should be able to right click like in your inventory, I think. Oh no. Does it have the magnifying glass when you hold your mouse over it? I think in vendors it does that. And then in your inventory you right click and then click on preview.
I shall await X.
No? Okay, try right clicking it. Does it?
Now that you have the material.
It's all like muscle memory now, so I need to walk through it. I'd have to look. You right click, there should be a preview button at the Lux vendor. Should be. Emphasis on should be. Why no autocraft? Oh, because I don't have any. What? Oh, it's because it's the unlock quest. I knew that. People can use their butt to open bottles and jars. Yeah, that's true. People can do some weird things with their butt. Wouldn't they be able to use a weapon that way too? Yeah. For sure we could do some cool Sherlock Holmes fanfic based on their butt prints idea. On our butt prints idea. When I work in IT, one of our clients was cleared of charges due to their butt print not matching. Weird situation. Oh, well, that's because they sit at a chair for their work, right? So they were able to determine whether they were sitting at a certain...
Like other craft.
So we're not talking about naked butt prints. We're talking about just the shape. How could we all have that different of a shape of a butt shapes? Actually, well, I guess they would have to get lucky in that their butt print is shaped differently than the butt print on the chair. But it couldn't be a definitive thing if it's the same, because I imagine naked butt print on a phone and other devices. Why would they have a butt print? What? Okay, you said weird situation. Maybe I won't ask any further questions. No option. I show an option that says end preview, but I don't have a preview.
You are now free to accept jewelry crafting writs.
So it's acting like you're already previewing. I didn't do the other writs while I was in there. Fine, I gotta grab the... I can go to the vendor and try to figure it out. I have to look at it. Oh, I should be able to tell by looking at the... Does this have one?
So much consternation.
Yeah. The magnifying glass, and you just click it. And you have T for end preview. Try reloading UI. I feel like your UI might be glitching. Because if you have the end preview option, oops, then it's acting like you're already previewing it. I feel like it might be glitching. Dodger is a big Sherlock Holmes fan. Yes. Maybe she could write a story about a butt print centered crime. You should pose the idea to her. Your IT jobs seem a lot more interesting than mine. Can't even preview for my inventory. Yeah, something might be bugging out. Ever a dull moment in Teary chat? That's right. Cheers. Maybe it was because someone Xeroxed their butt. What an interesting set of like circumstances to be, you know, to allow this investigation. Xerox their butt and fax the image, and the butt police had to take everyone's butt print. I'm the culprit. Oh no. Do you imagine working in an office and getting a letter saying, we're gonna need you to photocopy your buttocks for a legal investigation. Please sign here for saying that you're not going to try to sue us for asking this. But please. Oh man, now we need a butt with a police hat. Emote. Just take like the police hat off of Dodger's emote and put it on a butt emote. It'd be perfect. I'll have to see if we can co-op this. Oh god. It would be used so few, like not very often. Oh, right. Wait, what? Oh, I get to do some of the writs again. That's right. I was partway through before reset. I'll just do that. Might as well. I had it in my head that I hadn't done any of them before reset, but that's not true. I got stuck on unlocking some of the stuff because I thought that he was higher level than he was. I skipped to Tiram Dar because he was cooler than the character I was on the list. But then I ended up making Tiny Tiri look pretty cool. She looked all boring in her peasant clothes. And then I did her up and made her look cooler. So now I like her. Wow, that was really judgy sounding. This is a creation of my own. It's like talking about my own drawing. Okay, I'm not judging a person. Oh, guilty saying that. I like her because she looks better. Damn it. Look, we like high fashion per second in ESO. What this is about right now. Not about anything other than that. Why is this not auto crafting? Oh, my inventory. Your inner valley girl shining through, I guess. How am I hungry already? One way to get that out of my inventory. I also have a furnishing in my bag. A few of them actually. Whoa, a plunder skull I didn't open. Skull of a slave. It's a treasure. At least it sells for 250. Nice.
You have more.
Oh, let me catch up here. Reload did nothing. Wonder if I have a mod messing something up. What mod would it be? Do you have any mods that have anything to do with your interface that are not on my list? We can kind of cross-reference since I'm not having the bug. Goddess? I have a really long list though. I understand if you don't want to go that route. Jeez. I feel like the likelihood is no, but maybe furnishings. Okay, now I should be able to do this. Sometimes let's see, sometimes more disturbing than interesting. Not even sure how people get in that type of situation in their play in the first place. Is that what that was? Excuse me, ma'am, we are with the butt police. Can we ask you a few questions? Seldom used, yeah. It'd make an okay, like, temporary, maybe BTTV emote, just for like silly inside joke shenanigans for a while. But the butt police emote, like to imagine they used a giant ink pad to investigate those butts. They just have them put their butt on the ink pad and then put it on paper instead of, you know, a screen. I can't remember the ink being brown. Oh God. Cute tune. Thank you. My Tiramdar? Or am I late to respond to that, Malaru? Probably Tiramdar. I've been on him for a while. He's my Razumdar relative. I was on a kick making tunes after my favorite characters. I made 3. I made Naru, Tiramdar, and Sir Tyrwell. It was fun. And then I moved on and made my pixie. My Pixrini. Oh, double check, make sure we don't have any clothing to decon now on him. He's got great glutes for this outfit, that's for sure. Doing clothing. I haven't done Ritz in Somerset in a long time, but with the unlocks, I end up kind of finishing them here because you have to come here to unlock tool crafting. So I finish them here and then I bring them to Northern Elsewhere to do mount training, and that's where they live doing Ritz until they are maxed out on mount training. And then they graduate to oops, Blackwood, because it's prettier than Vivek City. That's my system. Doo doo doo. How are you, Malaru? Charge! I have a 10 as well. Characters after other characters. I feel so bad. I like keep getting behind in chat, and then our topics keep changing. And see, this is oh, you can't see her. And he's here. I feel like that happens a lot though. Have you tried simple reload UI? Yeah. Oh, add-ons. We were talking about add-ons. Got us right. We changed topics and I read a message and I can't gauge the time frame that we were talking about that, and then I get confused. The thing. But I get it now. Seaver and I, great job on the 4 kills. Akron on the 7 assists. Nicely done, my friends. Kyria, good job on your epics, and congrats to Neurotic Silence Bunny, Super Cat. I almost said Sure Cat for some reason. Super Cat, Jax, and Froggy on your bonus loot. Fenrir 429, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Might need to re-inbut the add-on. I turned off all mods and still have no option, and now it doesn't even show end preview. Interesting developments. Tiny Terry, she was all boring, so I skipped her to work on Tiramdar, and then we made her all... I didn't really mean to make her look fancy goth, but I think she looks awesome, so there she will stay. Try reinstall. I had turned all add-ons off, still didn't fix. It makes me wonder, you know, if that's the issue. Because if you turned them off and the issue wasn't there, it just seems really like kind of a sign that it's not the problem. What happened to ESO? Hi, Il Humbre. We play Stream Raiders. It's a little browser game, if that's what you're asking. You're like, what the hell is this? This is Stream Raiders. You guys can all join with the link that was put in chat when we started the battle, just a few lines up in chat. And You connect your Twitch account, you get some units to start, and as we win, you get scrolls and gold to unlock new units and level up your existing. There are micro purchases. You can get skins and stuff, but those are totally optional. You can also earn them in battles along the way, and it's oddly addicting and very fun. Welcome. Please join if you feel like playing with us. You go to battle every 30 minutes, and you can place the unit up to every 5, but you don't have to. It's fine if you miss them. Couldn't remember if it was an in-game thing or an add-on to view furniture. Yeah. It's a good question. Anybody play ESO without add-ons and is able to preview furnishings at vendors by chance, maybe to help our troubleshooting? Tired of playing the game, ain't it a crying shame? I'm so tired. Is this continuing on into a song? It sounds like a song. I'm sorry you're tired of playing the game. Celestial, talk to us. Tell us how you feel. What's going on? Are you tired of ESO? Are you just tired? I have so much inventory management to do because of all of the tunes I've unlocked or writs, and it's getting out of hand. What do I have? Ukura, thank you for following. It's a song. Okay, it's an existing song. Oh, I have nothing slotted. Allies. That's right. I oftentimes get this wrong the first time. I think it goes like this. Woo! Wait.
Looking for
No.
a deal? You
That's not right.
came to the
Is it right?
row. Big
I think it's right.
trades.
There we go.
Ah, our featherless client.
I play without add-ons and with a controller, and the game is borked for me right now and not having the review option. So you can't preview furnishings, but you could before Xanthix. And how are you? I hope you're well. That's odd. I just went to an achievement furnisher and I couldn't preview. Oh. Sounds like a bug. I should pop around to some different I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay. I should pop around to some different vendors and see if I have the issue. Tier well. Okay, so tier well is up. Bank is still an awful mess. I think the game is acting up, correct? Okay. Some have add-ons and one at least plays out add-ons. And some feedback. Probably report it too. Not the luxury vendor and can't preview anything. Oh man. Do you guys want me to preview them for you? See if I can? So you guys can see them? I don't know if I can. It sounds like for some people, some vendors aren't letting them. At least I know it's not just me. Yeah, that's good to know because then, you know, basically it's like wait and see if they can fix it. Everyone report the bug. Yes. The more reports, I'm imagining, the more the visibility of the bug, but I could be wrong about that. It could just be going down the list. But I think also priority might be made for ones that have a lot of reports, or at least that is probably taken into account maybe when prioritizing. Totally speculating. I have no idea. The only add-ons I have are for seeing what fish I need, if I can do writs or not, and map pins. So let me log in and check. Yeah. For science! We must collect more data. Filthy Rando, your name is great. Thank you so much for the follow. Yes, I will go and test the Lux vendor. I was able to preview at a crafter or a like an enchanting merchant furniture that they sell. But I need to go to other vendors as well. Namely Lux, because you guys are trying to preview Lux and you can't. That's sad, sad day. It'd be weird if only some people had the issue, wouldn't it? And like with or without add-ons. That's the part that makes it weirdest for me, is that it doesn't have to do with an add-on. I'm going to buy everything at the Lux vendor just in case I want it. Miyazaki!
Negative. I am
hello.
a popsicle.
Thank you for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? What did you do? Tell the things. Oh, he's max on clothing? Oh, dang it. I knew that. Whoa, this looks fun. Ow, Shadow. I think Ed and JJ are home. Exploding epileptic pangu. I kept wanting to say epipeptic or something. Hello, thank you for the follow. FJ Miles, thank you for following. Welcome. Giazaki, what'd you get up to? Everybody go follow Giazaki. Help me thank them for the raid today. And hopefully you can check out their content soon. Let's crack in. Wii Sports, what? That sounds cool. What were you playing? What all do you do? Do you do lots of variety? Do you play ESO at all? I missed the joke. I'm sad. I wasn't, well, it's a little quiet. It's part of the reason. That's part of the reason. Currently doing writs and inventory management, and it's been an absolute blast. Going good. How's your stream going? Good. Conversation's been the most interesting thing about it, but you know, looking at all of my silly characters as I do daily crafting writs so that I can support all the gold giveaways that I do here. Do research. And I plan on farming some plunder skulls, which is event stuff. Where we get furnishings and all kinds of fun stuff out of those. Oops. I always do that. Here in Blackwood, I always go to the both woodworking stations. The way that they're set up, I think I haven't. It's like a new type of crafting station. Can't even preview in the home. Wait, what? When you're like gonna place an item, it doesn't give you a preview? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Blacksmith. Did I do that writ? Blacksmith. I don't usually do my writs here, so I'm all confused. It's in here. I was distracted by raid. Oh, I deconned. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Tierwell also does jewelry. That's why I'm confused. Where am I? What is life? The Shadow's going apeshit because the family's home. You can probably hear him because I got nothing that rhymes, but my filter isn't on because I haven't set up a new filter, or I abandoned RTX for being a butthole. showed off her horny elf. I did. You have a job to do. Katie goes and gets Shadow and says, Shadow, you have a job to do. And she brought him back in here. Thanks, babe. 86. She's a very good helper. But I usually say, whenever I bring Shadow in to stream, like I'm gonna stream and I find Shadow and I go, Shadow, time to work. He's like, okay, mom, and he goes to the bed. He actually knows what that means. Ah, dang it. I should have checked the Lux vendor on this character before switching. It is a very useful train engine. Yes. Wait, what? Ed went to the store, which means I now have cream for my coffee. If anybody's wondering why we're talking about horny elves, here she is. She has horns on her head. You fucking pervs. I think it was meant that way. I think the boy needs payment. Let's work our way up the list so I get less confused. Shadow! Come here! Shadow! Shadow treat? Yeah, that's what I thought. Remind me. Tiny Teary needs to check. The Lux vendor. I'd rather know sooner rather than later. Treat for Shadow from Parker. What? Nice catch, bud. Nice catch. Good boy. We're gonna take a quick stretch break, get pre-roll ads turned off. Good time to get a drink. Make sure you have water nearby, all the things. And I'll be back in just a sec. Like 3 minutes. BRB. glow. Uncle. I'm back. I took the opportunity to help Ed a little bit because he just got home from the grocery store. And I made myself a real coffee. I was using milk and I can't stand using milk. I like heavy cream in my coffee. So in days without heavy cream, I could have gone to the store, but I was sick and it just didn't feel right. You can preview again. Hi Snipes, how are you? Welcome. Could this bug be connected to the holiday skeletal transformation? I'm a skeleton now and can't see the furnishing previews anywhere. Wait, you had it on too, Neurotic? Oh my god, that's what it is? That's so weird. What is it called? What is that called? Is it from the crates? This? No, that's Scarecrow. Is there another one? Crates. Oh, the witch's mother. The witch mother brew. I thought you were talking about a poly, sorry. Updated. Oh, I didn't do mount training.
It is
Awesome. I'm glad you guys figured that out. It's funny that, like, was it like 4 people having the issue? And you were you all happened to be transformed? What? Oh, you were gonna call my mom. Uh-oh, I hope I have battery. Oh, 100%. Look at that. I must have just had it plugged in and forgot. I didn't think I did. What was? Okay, well... Reviewing every store I have checked just fine. Lux under achievement furniture in my house. Okay. All right. Still can't preview my inventory, but I have the house preview back without polymorph. Which brew is a poly? Well, it kind of is. I mean, it does the same thing as a poly, but like when I hear polymorph for ESO, I think of like the collection items that you know what I mean, that are permanent. But it does the same thing as a polymorph. So you're saying you can't preview items from your inventory and you're right clicking? There's an inventory, you right click and there's a preview button. Is that what you're doing? There was someone after the whistle's used. Yeah. Yeah? Oh my gosh, and the preview button just isn't there? Weird. Hi, Waggly Aphid. How are you? Ah, real coffee. It's there, but does nothing. Oof. I wonder if after going out of the poly, if reloading UI would fix it. I'm out of bones.
shut up.
Sounded like he's told me to shut up. Did you guys hear shut up? That was weird. Went on a different character that never had the poly. Oh, weird. Hi, Blue Rose. How's it going? I went to bed at a semi-decent hour last night, so I have writs to do. Quite unfortunate. I might grab them on some of my characters because I'd like to do something other than writs today.
Approach, Featherless. You will not regret it. But if you do, take your complaints elsewhere. Elsewhere!
Review doesn't work when Witch's Brew active. Correct, yeah. LS bricks, but now Goddess is saying without the poly, they can't preview in their inventory. I too heard shut up. Wasn't that weird? Did he just tell me to shut up? Like, did you want me to buy anything from you? Because with a controller, you can't preview items in your inventory. Oh, really? Okay, but Goddess is using keyword. Doing well, Aphid. Doing really well. Kind of bummed because I'm sitting here just doing writs and I want to farm skulls, and I planned on doing split stream today to spend some time with the family. And I'm all like discombobulated. No, too many writs. We used to use it, so she didn't re-download it, I guess, when she got a new phone. So just try it with it. Did you try it with the regular Google call or Samsung call or whatever it is? You can video call. She used to have it. Wasn't it WhatsApp? Or was it another one? Is it after you send? Katie wanted to video call my mom, and we used to use WhatsApp. Yeah, we used to use WhatsApp. That's the only thing on here that it could have been. I mean, you can just try the... It used to lag out. But she has a new phone now. Maybe it'll be fine. Sorry, you're hearing have a conversation. Trying to get it set up so that my daughter can video call my mom. And my mom doesn't have the app we used to use anymore, so trying to work that out. How's it going, Zen? Fine, didn't want to buy from you anyways, right? Me too, Malaru. I love the crows. Charge! Things are good here, Zen. How are you doing today? Connection's better than it was yesterday. Yay! Oh my gosh, look at this list. What have I done? I promised I would make Halloween sugar cookies, so I need to go do it. We'll leave a lurk. Okay, Goddess, that's awesome. Is a streamer work-life imbalance? Ugh, why did I make so many Rit characters? I don't want to do all these Rits. Yes. Hi, my name is Thierry. I stream Rits. And Stream Raiders. Tower, great job on the 14 kills. Violet on the 11 assists. Supercat, Osnison, Bunny. You guys all got epics. Good. Nice job. Congrats to Ricky, Ladnar, Osnison, Kadan, and to mine on the bonus loots. Boss time! Oh god, he's so creepy. Look at him. Eek! Slenderman. Traumatizing memories coming back to me. We should totally put him down, huh? I have quests to do though. Okay, it's for tank, healer. Hunger cooldown. Hey, this might be rough. All hands on deck. Even if you've never played, we'd love to have you. Connect your account with the link. Join us. Super fun. I can still preview items and diagrams in inventory, and I'm using controller. What about actual furnishings? Is that what you mean by items? Also on a tune that's never used the holiday poly. Fuck! Thank you for the 66 bits and the mini heart attack. Appreciate you, Taco. Yeah, I think Goddess was on a character that had never used the poly and couldn't preview furnishings at all. Wait, just in inventory. Did you try just the inventory one without the poly, with add-ons off, Goddess? Why did I log on this character? I'm out of order. Super thrown off. Aw, cute. Butt spot. Aw, butt. Sometimes I wish I could just play Crow Quests and no other because they're so fun. You could just keep making tunes and doing Crow Quests. You can find them in several zones. This character has not been done. You just got a break. So you decided to scare the shit out of me? Thank you. Appreciate the bits. Items means furnishings. No, that's okay. I just wanted to clarify. So that's, yeah, Goddess might need to try just the inventory one with add-ons. Maybe it was a combination of things for Goddess. Right, without add-ons. What did I say? Play them through to the end and then abandon them. Panther, that's great. Great idea. Panther, we're big braining it up with the big thinks. Milaru's like, yeah. Love it. Let's see. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. And Mom's coming over. I don't want to pressure myself into trying to do double Ritz while she's here. Oh, I'd be doing double Ritz tonight. So I could do double Ritz after stream tonight. Although I might be up kind of late. I was trying to not do Ritz all stream. Sounds really boring. I'd rather do Ritz while watching something or whatever. I'd rather do something like get Plunder Skulls on stream. Let's do it. So Teary Blooms has double Ritz later. Rose, do you remember if you mess them around, but in this case they would forget. Are the Crow storylines in sections though, or is it all one, like you don't complete the quest until the end? Trying to think if there's a point where it's like complete quest and then you continue it. I don't think ESO doesn't really do that, do they? With quest lines, which is nice actually. And I think too much MMO history to think about whether that's the case. And also my brain is not very good. Yeah, you'll just have to keep an eye on it. And if you see a complete quest, then it wouldn't save, it wouldn't let you redo the whole thing if you continue. Mikey Jones, thank you for the follow. Just figured out the problem. If you drink the witch's brew and turn into a skeleton, for some reason you can preview items, furnishings in your inventory. Can't. Right. Took off the skeleton buff and now preview works again. Right. So then, Panther and Xanthiax, it seems like there was one other. Weren't able to preview items anywhere. Took off the skeleton polymorph. Then we're able to preview items again. Xanthias is able to preview everywhere, as far as I can tell. Oh, did I say Panther? I meant Goddess. Goddess was not able to preview, was able to preview from vendors, but not in their inventory. So the issue that's left now is that for some reason Goddess can't preview furnishings in their inventory. But that's it. I could always preview. I think I accidentally said Panther when I meant Goddess. I think I looked at your name in chat and just like let it take over my brain. You know, like when you're trying to talk and write, or talk and like you're talking and typing and you type what you're saying instead of what you're trying to type, which is not what you're saying. Yeah, I did that. Only I read something and said the thing I was reading. Yeah. I actually do that a lot with, I'm sure a lot of people, every time I mention this, I have people say, I do that too, which makes me feel better. But I oftentimes will be talking to somebody about another person, be like, did you hear what so-and-so had happened to them today or whatever? And I'll say the person's name I'm talking to instead of the person I'm trying to talk about. And they're like, what? That's me.
Dallas Multipass.
I do that sometimes. Joker, thank you for gifting a sub to Max Daddy. I appreciate that so much. That's so kind. Joker, you heckin' cutie. Thank you. Slip Whip, thank you for following. Welcome. Chicken Strudel, how are you today? I can't preview the luxury vendor either with the skeleton polymorph. Yeah, they couldn't preview anything. Like, we had luxury vendor, we had regular furnishing vendor, and an inventory, but then everything seems fixed except Goddess's inventory. I once called a teacher mom by accident. I've done that too. I've done that. They are very parental, to be fair, you know? I've totally done that. And it was like, I was older. I wasn't a little kid. I've also called a coworker mom. She was very mom-like. We were good friends, but she was also very mentor-esque because she was much older than me. So, yeah, in high school, yeah, I think same. It is the remote for the lights behind my frames.
So those.
My phone is the remote for those lights.
Phone. Now my guitar.
I am. Can you see that I'm busy? Yeah, you can. Walk carefully. Do not hit the walls with it. Right? Katie wanted her guitar off the wall. At first I was gonna say no because I was thinking I had something over it, but I changed that once it wasn't on cam anymore. I was just ready to pull off the stand. Totally know all about what I did today. Yeah. Hey Philip, how you doing? I called my old girlfriend daddy once. Please stop. I accidentally called her Professor Dad. I was so embarrassed. Yeah, I could see that. I would be too. No offense. Like, I hope that doesn't make it worse. You want my guitar now that she has a guitar? It's gonna make my background look weird. Dang it, guys. Off of it. Ugh. I'm gonna be honest here, kind of embarrassing, but I called my mom. Call my mom all the time. Is that weird? Oh my god, please don't tell anyone. Ah, you're so funny. I lost my Kappa command. I don't know where it is. So you get eye roll. Okay, this might take me a second, real quick. I'll be back in just a second. Dang kids coming in and taking things away from my background. How rude. Trying to fix it now. Oops, mic bump. Sorry. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see. Can you even tell? Ah, hardly at all. Proud of myself. Because Katie got her guitar, JJ wanted my guitar, so now both of them are down. They'll probably play for like 5 minutes. All that for 5 minutes. My kid's playing guitar. It's fine. You know, the interest is good. And my third cousin, my fourth cousin once, and they blocked me on Facebook. You're joking, right? I sure hope so. Pretty sure you are. Tried to make me feel better too. He was so nice. He was like, well, I am a dad of science. He was my astronomy professor and part of the first Mars rover team here at UNM. It made me feel better, but still. Aw, that's so cute that he was like, that he was trying. Hi, Dermeed, how are you? What you been up to lately? I would have too. That's just cold mixing them up. The longest time I wouldn't friend my mom on Facebook because of the crazy stuff my friend posted, but he got better with that, so now my mom and I are friends. The longest butt, I wouldn't friend my butt on Facebook. So, but my mom and I are friends. Oh, but my mom and I are butts. Nice butt spot. Nice one. Yeah. All the coughing is happening today, man. Seems like more than yesterday, which actually I think that's kind of normal toward the end because things are just trying to, you know, come out of your lungs. Not much is working and breathing mostly. Can't wait for November. How are things? Are you seasonally busy? Or are you saying like breathing literally? Like because you're congested? Like stress related or physical? Or maybe both, but Jolna Crin, hello, how are you? I think Buttspot has an unhealthy obsession with butts. Why does it have to be unhealthy? Seasonal daily employment, just tired from work, but it's almost over. Nice. Oops, what am I doing? I went the wrong way. I'm very distracted. I was actually trying to multitask and run while looking away. I recommend looking where you are running. Doing well otherwise, how are you? I'm doing well, getting over a cold. I'm really feeling like I'm toward the tail end of it. Felt a lot better when I got up this morning. Previous mornings were pretty hard. I was fine during the day, but the morning was okay. And then through the day. So I have way more writs to do because of the bonus XP events. I've unlocked more writs and I have mixed feelings about this. So I'm grabbing the rest of these writs because it's getting a little out of hand and I want to go farm some skulls, at least for part of this stream. Tried to beat Maelstrom Arena for the first time. Hell yeah, stranger. Congrats. I just read that canceling the skeleton morph sometimes helps with previewing items. Yes. Yes. Just don't do the skeleton morph if you want to preview items. Still don't know why Goddess can't preview in her inventory after though. Weird. It's cruel and unusual. A whole bunch of Terminal Trade Center tabs open. I've got Wonder Woman imagery open because my daughter's going to be Wonder Woman for Halloween. I've got all kinds of shit. Wow, I just went down to 2 tabs from like 10. Just beat Veteran Hollows today. Yay! Rajalith, congrats, it's amazing. I've only done Veteran Hollows normal. I haven't done Maelstrom on either difficulty. I haven't done Veteran Vet. Eventually I will. I keep finding other things that I'd rather be doing, so I haven't done it. But oh my gosh, that's right. Last night we ended the stream with me still trying to solo that crow. I got him down to like a sliver. I was so mad. I totally forgot about that. I was so mad. And then he kept resetting. Like 4 times, I think, after he reset. And then one time I died, 1 or 2 times. You're done already. Yeah, all that work for like 2 minutes with the guitar. Figures. Go ahead and put it right here, bud. You appear to have taken good care of it, so thank you. Dodger said Clark keeps changing her mind on what she wants to be. Yeah, like we were at Goodwill searching for costume stuff, and Katie was sure she wanted to be a bat. I kept finding other things. I'm like, what about this? What about this? And she's like, no, I want to be a bat. I was like, okay, well, this will be fun. I hope I can find stuff though. Kept looking, and finally Ed asked her if she wanted to be held up a Wonder Woman costume, and she was all about it all of a sudden. So yeah, we got a Wonder Woman shirt with a hood that has a little, like the little headband thing on it, and a shirt. I gotta figure out some leggings because it'll probably be cold, and what boots to have her wear. I might go for her pink rain boots. It'll clash with the red though. I wish she had red rain boots. What should I wear for Halloween? I think I just wore my dragon mask and my dragon wings last year with them when we went and did stuff. I'll probably do the same thing. This is my dragon mask. I wore it on stream for previous Halloweens too. It stinks. I was like, it's been packed away for a year. Ugh. People always laughed when I vaped. And that's actually what I used the wings on my chair for too. Was that costume when I first got the stuff for it. Like galoshes? Wait, what? What'd I miss? The only time, the first year I met Ed was the only time I ever got him to dress up because he was still in impress mode. And he just wore a huge, like, it was just like this, he was the Reaper, and he had this body cover essentially, you know, like a cape with a hood. I guess that's what it's called, what it would be called. And he wore this mask that Aerith is wearing right now. The only time I ever got him to dress up. Kind of wish he was into it. We could do like matching like co-costumes. Click on the boss that hops platforms. Oof. Oh, that one was fun. Or you said Katie wanted red rain boots. Oh. But I don't know what you mean by galoshes. The type of shoe? Probably saying it wrong too. Husband consented to a costume exactly once. Oh my gosh. Frustrating. I know some guys that have been, you know, they get into doing Halloween stuff. Not mine. Not my guy. Hey, Beto. Get in here, you butthead. Yeah, I looked him up. They just look like a type of shoe. I'm confused. It's not that she wanted red rain boots. I wish that she had red rain boots because Wonder Woman wears the red and I think they have gold on them shoes or like tall boots. So that would work for her costume. And then if it rained, Dickerson's gumshoes, rubbers, or overshoes have a rubber boot that is slipped over shoes to keep them from getting muddy or wet. Oh no, like rain boots. They're boots. They're just rubber boots, like tall rubber boots. They don't go over your shoes. They're actual just boots that are meant for the rain. Oh my god, these would be perfect, but they're very expensive and they're for adults. They're 160 bucks. They're probably some designer, but they're like these really tall red boots. It came up like number 5 when I googled red rain boots. Or just rain boots, actually. The Russian name, I didn't even know that word for rain boots was used in English. Yeah, we just say rain boots here. I've actually never heard of, am I saying it right? Galoshes? Galoshes? Oh, the pronunciation's on here, of course. Golosh? Oxford Dictionary. Right. But you learn something new every day. People call them rubbers apparently sometimes. Hang on, let me go get my rubbers. You're about to go like on a date or something and it's raining outside. Definitely want to be careful about that one. Don't recommend using rubbers for that. Just saying. Okay. You step in galoshes and other footwear. It's meant to protect other shoes rather than just be a rain boot. Yeah, that's cool. That seems really super multi-purpose. You don't have like a specific boot that's only good for going out in the rain. It's smart. I just have never heard of them for some reason. Now I know. I won't be as confused later in life. I've heard of galoshes, but I'm pretty old. Some people call them wellies. Yeah, let's see. It says here, Dickerson's gumshoes, rubbers, or overshoes. But yeah, wellies apparently is another slang for it. Doesn't show it on here though. Sometimes it'll go into like other parts of like varying parts of the world and what they call them. I don't see anything else. Interesting. Perfect for gardening and any kind of farm work. Yeah. I just use like all up, like my tennis shoes will get like a hole in them. Or just be like just be kind of worn out. And I'll just get new ones and then use those as garden shoes. But I also don't garden in wet weather like some do. Because you can, you know, there's winter crops and things, but I don't, or whatever, you know, rainy season crops that you can do, but I don't do that. I only garden in the spring and summer. Because it does rain in the spring, but nobody wants to garden in the mud either. So if it's wet enough to get into my tennis shoes with a hole in the toe, because it's always where the hole starts. If it happens, because I get Skechers that are like the there's a name for them. They're just really low profile tennis shoes with like the mesh material, so they end up getting a hole in the toe sometimes. Or galoshes. Oh, I already read that. I'm caught up. Yay! Thought I was behind. Okay, no more mountain training, just grabbing writs. I'm probably gonna regret this later, but I'm seriously sick and tired of doing writs at the moment. I'm gonna have to start doing my writs in 2 sections every day. It's gonna be frustrating. I don't know why I'm such a baby about it lately. Maybe because I've added 5 tunes to the roster. Well, is due to the Duke of Wellington. Oh, really? Was he an advocate of galoshes? Feeling comfortable to walk out in the snow in the same shoes you're wearing inside all day? The galoshes work really well up here. Yeah, that makes sense. We would just wear like snow boots, which is really, really, really silly because it only snows a couple times a year here. So like to have snow boots, like I don't even bother because it doesn't rain or snow enough to bother. But like maybe they're more popular here and I just don't know about them. Maybe people actually, they probably do use them here, and we all know I'm really, really observant, so you know, charge. My dad called them slicker shoes. Yeah, that was on the Wikipedia too, that nickname for them. Makes sense because rain slicker is like a isn't it like a thing you wear, but it's more like a cape than an actual like rain jacket. So I think slickers for shoes, like that makes sense. Hi Diesel, how's it going, dude? I don't really talk about them much. Oh, guys. Talk about them much now, so not sure why my dad calls them what my dad calls them now. Probably the same name. Yeah, I probably use the same. Just because it's like you get used to something, usually stick with it. Ain't no harm in that. Sometimes you just have to explain it to, dang it, ignorant people like me. Jax, great job on the 20 kills. Lentea on the 15 assists. Akron, good job on the epic. Good effort. But they schooled us. At least it was a boss battle and not the freaking beginning bronze chest 1 Some of these old clips are good. A lot of them involve music, which is amazing. It speaks to who you are. Rich foods, yes, red meat, wine, beer, and a few other things, but is excess uric acid in your system. Okay. So if you eat a lot of those things or consume a lot of those different things, it's like you're not overdoing a particular food, but like they can add up if you. What? Purine foods? Really, butt spot? Not necessarily red butt. Butt spot, yes. Mountain Papa, I hope you're well. How's it going? Purine foods, okay. My blood sugar can set it off also. And I'm pre-diabetic or was, so the test should tell us where I am now. Gotcha. I'm learning things. Guess that's a plus for me missing the end of stream. Still feel bad about that. Aw. Oh. It's a plus because with you it would have been 170. Always looking at the bright side. I love it. It's okay. Don't feel bad, Knock. You can't control what's happening with your internets. Skulls. Oh my gosh. Helen, I'm fighting the Rit boss. I want skulls. I actually want to go solo that crow. I might wait till tonight to do it though. Oh my gosh, it's already 5:10 and I've done nothing and it's supposed to be split stream day. Maybe I should just do long stream. That'd be 3 long streams without a charity or anything. Can I justify that? I just haven't gotten so far with these skulls because I've gotten myself drowning in Ritz. Help someone. Crow soloing, a good time to collect curse word sunbites. It was actually really fun to try it last night. The only time I was getting really pissed was because it reset on me like 4 times. That was really fucking frustrating. Uh-oh, guess what? I left myself with a set of Ritz on this character, so I have to do 1 set. It's okay. She's my second to last character. It's fine. Everything's fine. Stopped getting Ritz. I finally have so many recipes and the Ritz stopped. Oh, I mean regular Ritz, not Master Ritz. Whoa. Is that what you mean? Wait. Everyone's doggies are so cute and I only have 3 bits of doggy. What happened? Deviled eggs are a favorite of mine, but I'm not sure I'd go for deviled eggs that smelled like dog farts. When you boil eggs, it often smells like farts. Have you ever heard the term egg farts? That's where that comes from. They don't taste like farts. We're not eating farts. Knock. Like broccoli farts and asparagus farts. I'm not sure if that's a burn in direction of your dog or the husband's deviled eggs. No, it's just the way eggs smell.
Your office still farts has nothing. Everything to do with it.
Oh my god. It's just egg facts. Does anyone Is anyone gonna back me up? I just finished Ritz surveys. Ritz surveys and now finished figuring out housing. Nice. Makes you feel any better? I'm trying to manage all my furniture. I lost track because I looked away. Where was I? Oh my god, where was I? All my furniture loads with exactly 2 empty slots. It's a struggle, Jermeed. You should have seen me trying to do Ritz on my crafter / housing character earlier. It was awful. I actually vendored some furnishings that you buy from vendors. Like I'll buy a bunch of stuff for project, and then when I don't use, just sits. I actually finally just vendored a bunch of it. Egg farts are what your farts smell like, not what the eggs smell like. Joker, no, where do you think that came from? Join the stream to hear we're not eating Ritz. Didn't I say we're not eating farts? Lost connection just as you were reading my messages. Oh, the skull face doggy. Oh, that doggy. Yeah. Only have 3 and the doggy is so cute. Aw.
Hi, Teary.
Oh, you meant farts, Simple Things. Hi, how are you, Simple Things and Zet? What's up?
I like queso. I like tea.
Rotten egg is not how boiled eggs should smell. No, you guys, nobody understands this. Boiled eggs, as soon as you leave them cold on fridge, start to smell. Yeah. Thank you. Hello, Carissa. Welcome. Thank you. It's when you first boil them, they kind of have like a little bit of a fart smell. You guys, I didn't have to do that. I grabbed the Ritz last night, I guess. But guess what? I can go farm some skulls now. Because I'm pretty sure I did my Ritz on my crafter. Okay, it's time to move on with life. My inventory is not great, but it's all right. Ashfallen, thank you for the follow. Talking about boiled eggs, well, they can smell bad if they're bad quality or overcooked. None of those things are facts here. None of those things are facts. And now that I know,
with the worst threats to Blackwood's peace and security, we could use you.
And now that I've processed in my brain that Ed's boiling eggs, it doesn't smell like farts anymore. But if you're like unaware of the fact that there are boiled eggs, and you just kind of get a quick whiff, then it kind of can smell like farts. But now that I know that's what it is, it doesn't, you know what I mean? It's like a weird like thing that happens. Hi Viz, how are you? Sulfur and eggs and sulfur and farts make them smell bad. Thank you. If you overcook them though, Zet, I think that smell lingers more. So yeah, I get that. But we usually kind of soft boil them, I think is what it's called, when the yolk is quite soft and doesn't crumble. That's what we aim for anyway. So definitely not overcooked. I'm gonna go sell some spooky things in the guild trader. I never make spooky houses anyways, not my aesthetic. Ooh, you'll probably get some good gold. I would actually, if you can, manage to hold on to some of them till after the event. I would sell them after the event, but I get it. I've been selling event things during events lately because my inventory's a mess. So just throwing that out there. You know this, I'm sure. Remind me never to eat eggs at Terry. You know what? Where are you going to farm skulls? I usually just do like relevant dailies if I want things out of the daily boxes and stuff like that. I wouldn't say it's a true farm, like I'm doing anything to get them super quickly, because I like to multitask and get other things done at the same time. Which one did I miss? Over here. Maybe? Oh. always miss one. Jeez, Terry, I'm probably running right by it. Did I get them all? Fuck! I'm missing one. I'll get it eventually. I want to catch up on chat. You should use those items that you vendor if you don't use it in giveaways. They were vendor purchased items, Diesel. And they're cheap. I'm talking like rocks and retaining walls and stuff like that. Hi, Carizo. How are you? Yeah, I don't, it doesn't, yeah. I Star Shadow. I was going to respond to that, but I think I already did. The fart smell. You're not completely wrong. Hydrogen sulfide contained in farts. If I'm not mistaken, smells like spoiled eggs. Or just cooked eggs in general. Oh! Need to run by Terry, by chat, by Xanthias. You guys are acting like I'm eating nasty eggs. I'm not. Damn it. Oh, I'm in my solo build. Oh well. This one does have ads, but this is gonna go down pretty quick probably. Does it have more ads than them? I think so. Got some trauma left over from last night fighting the crow, so I'm like moving too much. I don't need to move this much. It's weak, but excuse me anyway. Stretch break. If I'm doing split stream, I should be ending in like 40 minutes, but I'm actually highly considering. I'm kind of highly considering what I want to do. Need to run. See you, Xanthias. Take care. We're not cooperating. You're making me feel like I'm gross. Like I eat gross eggs. Crows are meanies, yeah. It was a very difficult but fun challenge. How you doing, Star Bubbles? I think you just said that, girl. Not liking all the connection bouncing. I'm sorry. You can spend time with the fam if you want. I know that. I'm debating what I want to do. Quick stretch break. I just muted myself. Quick stretch break. Gonna get pre-rolls off and stuff. And because either way, I'll probably be going for another hour. And then we'll go do some more skull farming. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Great time to make sure you have water nearby. Go to the potty, get some food, whatever you got to do. BRB. I'm back. Whoa, what happened while I was gone? Hey, Irish Alice, how are you? Why are we talking about Game Dev's sister? Joker? Overhard is just a fried egg then? Yeah. Just with no runniness. Fried egg flipped over to cook the top of the yolk. Yeah. Over easy or technically flipped over. What is it when you don't flip them and you cover them? And remember, we were talking about it the other day with Dodger. How Sam cooks them. I forget. Voodoo! The fact that you have that combination of emotes, what the heck? Egg talk. Feels like our dogs are making deviled eggs here. Wow, Papa, wow. Back from all my chores, what did I miss? Lots of egg talk, Malabian. Hope your chores went well. Overhard egg initially starts off as fried, sunny side up. Oh, sunny side up. Yes. Yes. It's such a slight difference. Sunny butt up. It's such a slight difference to over easy, I feel like, as far as how they come out, but it is different. Like there's like a film over it that's like cooked. You do it over easy because you flip it real quick. It only takes a few seconds. Overhard initially starts off. Yeah. And then you cook it a little longer to like, well, you break the yolk actually to do overhard, right? Or over medium. And then it's just the time you cook from that point. Or maybe over medium is not broken yolk, but cooked long enough to cook the yolk through. I don't know. Hi, Pomo. How's it going? Of someone random. Also, he can take a joke like that because he's thick-skinned. Ah. Dev's your go-to for the jokes. I see. I see. Well, the baby oinkers crowded me until I dumped their food and they abandoned me. Big pig didn't abandon me though. Rubs on me until she falls over. Big puppy. That's adorable. That's really, really cute. Using a spoon to throw the oil on top also gives a different feel. It's yummy though. I tend to cook my eggs in butter. I like things cooked in bacon grease, which is a very kind of a traditional way to cook eggs for some people. Like a lot of people's, you know, remember their grandma's cooking them that way or whatever. Yeah, same Olivian. But I don't like the texture. Like the oil sits on the eggs and it's like weird. It makes them slimy.
Protect you.
And I don't usually taste the bacon flavor. But yeah, we cook things like French fries and hash browns and lots of other things in bacon grease. Chasing Cloud, thank you for the host. Appreciate you. How are you? Opaline Toads, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yolk is broken, over easy, and medium it's still whole. Okay, so over medium is technically it's whole, but then it's cooked longer than over easy. Gotcha. Just use olive oil for all my cooking. A lot of things is olive oil here too. We use olive oil, but butter, you can't You can't replace butter in some things. You can, but it's just not the same. Brought me a deviled
I
egg.
think I accidentally doubled.
Uh-oh. They're good though. What? Double batch. They're good. Ah. They're good. They're good. They're puckery. You put in extra lemon juice on accident. It's actually really good. Really good. Yum. Chad! Homemade butter for the win. Oh my god. Can you pull? I'll put on a paper towel, then transfer to plate. No more oil. Get all the flavor. I never end up tasting the bacon flavor when I cook eggs and bacon grease for some reason. Scrambled egg kind of person, and it shows. I like all types of eggs cooked that I've ever had, which is I like to have like 1 or 2 over easy eggs and then an over hard egg, because then I use the over hard egg to soak up some of the yolk, because I don't eat bread with my breakfast these days. A lot of people use like toast to soak up the extra yolk. Oh geez, this is close. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Oh man. The boss is just running around, running amok. Get him, get him, get him. All the epics are away from the boss. Or one. Oh my gosh, we're zoning in. What died that made us all pop? What happened? I have to look at the battlefield closer. That was awful. The book? Oh, right. Oh, shit. The thing we're supposed to escort. I remember having us circle around that. I get deviled eggs at Christmas unless I make them myself. I only get deviled eggs unless I make them myself too. Or Ed makes them. We're the deviled egg person when we have like potluck type parties. We always bring deviled eggs. Wait, yeah. Which we have sometimes for birthday parties. We'll be watching it off and on tonight. Hope you're having a great night. I am chasing Cloud. Okay. Is it too many for my tray? Oh. Try to catch up on chat before I do the thing. Store-bought bacon. You poor thing. What? Not everybody can live on a farm. Okay. I wish I did sometimes. Not that I would have time for it. Austin Sun, good job with the 19 kills. Crash got 17 assists and an epic. Nice effort, but I felt like we were so close. The book was not quite there. Let's try this again. No flavor in store-bought bacon? Absolutely untrue. It's not the grease that comes out of it. Deviled eggs used to be a holiday food. Now I can make them whenever. Yeah, we decided we're going to start making them for breakfast during weekdays, especially because the kids got tired of other types of eggs and they won't eat them anymore. And it gives us another easy thing to give them. For some reason we all went away from it, or did we all die? I don't know, man. What? Forgot I got that. Book artillery. It just shows as a book though. You guys can't see. Dang it. The epic book artillery. It just shows as a giant book. The kid likes deviled eggs. Yeah. It was my mom's idea. I was like, oh, that's smart. I mean, it's effort, things to prepare, but Ed's making them today. I've been meaning to do it for weeks, and there he is doing it. Only use rattlesnake eggs for deviled eggs. What, Dave? Maybe she'll eat them for breakfast. Yeah, we're gonna try. Ed killing it on the dad front. It's true. Guess who said that? Nope. 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 It's the person I told you missed you yesterday. You don't remember me saying Joker misses you? Worst friend. He guessed knock, then stranger, then Peter, then Melanie, which are random people. Like random names.
Or maybe they're
Random names, not people. It's a joke. Rattlesnakes don't lay eggs. Okay, well. That's why I was like, what? Mostly because it just was absurd. An absurd thing to say. Because you could go straight to the butcher to get your bacon if you have one, but I live in a very urban area, so store-bought for me. Yeah. I need to place a unit, and I'm on quests, and see if I can double this up. I'll just do that. I won't spread us out too much. And I thought I was something special, said Joker. What a meanie. What a meanie, Ed. Since we've already met, are you still a stranger? No, he is the comfortable stranger. Glad he remembers me. You're the reason he didn't have to make me dinner yesterday and other days. If he participated more in the stream, he would know you for more than that. But he doesn't, because he's busy taking care of the children while I stream. Had weird notification symbols I'm checking to see. Duo? Google Duo? Weird. Maybe it came up because they called my mom on with the Google calling. How did Katie manage to get water on my keyboard? A drop on my Go XLR. Here, even if I know your first name and I would never use it. I know Rad's first name, but I always call her Rad. 100% of the time she knows mine, but I'm always called Comfortable Stranger. More of a title than a description. Much like your name, Mr. Evil Dave. Figured that's why Ed knew. Yeah. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, well, ever since you told me your reason for your name, it made sense and it clicked. Because people are comfortable around you, even if they're strangers. So, I guess if you know comfortable stranger, then he's just comfortable after that. I just think it's funny. Our actual first name is meaningless. It depends on the person. Rad introduces herself that way, so we just go by what we want to go by. You can tell people, you can call me this, and it's not meaningless anymore. It's up to you. It's up to you what people call you. Well, most of the time, unless they're being buttheads, and they call you mean names or something. I prefer to use my alias. There are people with their real name as their Twitch name. Each their own. My friends call me Joker even though they all know my name. Why are you bringing me food? Oh. What is? Oh, how big the pit is? It is. That avocado tree really pulled a number on us, didn't they? Ed's mad about how big the pit is in an avocado. Feels like we got ripped off by the avocado tree. Where are we going? Blackwood. Like Jesse Cox, yeah. I'm on Twitch. It only makes sense to use my Twitch name, yeah. I use Tiri everywhere now. I mean, it started on YouTube. Actually, it started in WoW. I was just Tyranny in WoW. That was my main. And then I made it my YouTube name, and then it carried to Twitch because I was already branded. My Facebook actually still had my mage picture as its picture, because I rarely... Facebook kind of makes it... Used to. They actually kind of fixed it. They made it a pain to switch accounts. And so I rarely would like have time or think to check it, because I have 2 Facebook accounts and it was just annoying to have to do. And they made it easier. And
what is that, and why does it smell so bad?
And I logged on the other day and I was like, I really should update this. I mean, it's where my name sort of came from, like the first thing on the internet that I named Tyranny, but it was still like weird because I don't play WoW anymore, so I finally changed it. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Wow, another one of those. Heaven forbid I get something I don't have, right? Another treasure map. Ooh. Another, or no little wispies for me. It's okay, honey. Poor Jesse must have gotten rode hard in middle school with his name. I think it's a great name. It's very catchy. I see why he used it as his alias. It's irrelevant that it's catchy. Fair. Oh, it's a pretty common name is irrelevant. Hi, Ricky. How you doing? Okay. Should I wait till later? What time is it? I don't want to go. It's 5:45. Grr. Kids are dicks. It's all that matters. I worry if I start this now, I'll have an even harder time logging off. I just still really want to know if I can do it. Checking my food status. I wish that if you cleared guild notifications or any notifications on one character, that it would clear them for all. See if I can get myself in the right frame of mind for this. I wonder if I should stand. Maybe that would be better. All right, I'll try it once and see. Dude, is it me and lightning stabs? I have a hard time. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was going to try it with, what you call it? Unstable wall on, in place of that heal that I always forget I have on this build. What's going on with that, man? Ooh, it's 100% a me thing. Oh, you know what? It's Magicka. I'm low on Magicka when I'm trying it now. Probably just didn't notice before when I was having trouble spell weaving. Happened yesterday too. Owie, pooey on the floor. There we go, yeah. I was being silly. Yeah, don't get zombie pounded. Don't recommend that. Doesn't really hurt that bad. I just think it's funny to say. Hi, Nair Fruit. Nair Friday, sorry. I read that as fruit because I was glancing, trying not to die. Hope you're well. Welcome. Oops, back to the cauldron. Sweet snake. Uh-oh. I left that alive. That's no good. No good. Damn it, bar swap. Shit, this is where it got dicey before. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him out, get him grouped. Oh, don't get too close to the wall. Right here. Here we go. Don't stand in the poo, Terry. Yeah. I do too low damage and it's just too fast for me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm not summoning my healer at the end too because I get too freaked out. Everything's happening way too fast. Too many fucking honors. Yeah. And you can't do anything to the boss that way. I'm like not using half my abilities because I don't have time. Where'd my healer go? Like, where I summoned him. Oops. It's ridiculous. I just like to see how many I can kite too. It's pretty funny. Ah! But leaving him almost dead. Do not reset. Oh my god. He's still. I couldn't dodge roll. Yes, perfect time for that. Don't you do it. Can you imagine if it fucking did that to me again? No. Oh my god. My heart. I need a minute. The music stopped. I'm kind of shaking. That's a new game. What's a new game? Whew. Anyone play on PS4? We do have some PlayStation players. Ruby the Kid. Hello, welcome. Dance it out. What's up, Tigress? How are you? Diesel, thank you so much for that. What were you booing? Thank you for the 66 bits and scaring me in the middle of that. What are you gonna get me for my birthday? I could use an iPad, hint hint. Wow. What's a new game now, Naira Friday? What's up? You can see the problem with that though. I missed this. Oops. Right, if all of them cleared when one of them did, and you actually cared about reading them, you wouldn't have an indication of which ones you've read and which ones you haven't yet. Hold on, what? With what? I forgot what we were talking about when you said that, Knock. Yes, everybody go follow Tigress. How's it going? Wait a second. Okay, yeah.
She was a
Tigress's variety. Probably eggs. I finished that game. Nice. I'm still recovering, sorry. My heart was beating very fast during that because I've tried it several times and I'm tired of trying it. I just wanted to get it down.
Yes, yes. Well,
Freaking did it. Freaking did it. Do I want to do it again? Probably not. So that daily I had for a couple days on this character and it didn't pop up again. That's interesting. Unless it only pops up in here for you once. It was regarding you saying you wish when you read one of the guild messages they all got marked as read. No, I was saying on one character. If I read the guild messages on a character, if I cleared them, I wish they would be cleared on the others. It's a weekly, I think. Really? So you can do it twice in the event or whatever? I could be I could, because I've done it on several characters. I thought it like really? Is it a weekly? Yeah, I really have no idea because I guess I was doing it on different characters, so I wouldn't really know. Wait, I just got a collar. I only have one fragment. Because there's a small chance I have other ones on other characters. I did it and haven't gotten it again. Okay. All right then. right then. Good to know. I got... Is that a treasure? Oh, yeah. That's, I think it's for the mummified kitty. There's a one that looks like that. That's turns into a pet. I was like, wait, what did I just get? I'm doing trick-or-treating on WoW right now so I can buy a costume. Nice. I'm not shaking, you're shaking. No, you. Go see if we can find places. Need world boss clears. People are doing them there. How about Grotwood? A popular place to go. But you meant all the other guilds. No. Yeah. Makes a lot more sense. I thought it did, but I'm obviously not remembering correctly. You thought it did make sense to me? Oh, no. Yeah, I've definitely cleared notifications on a character today. But what's weird, on a character before this one, I mean, and I got them again. What's weird is that
sweet shadow
I don't recall having to clear them on like every tune, but I recall having to clear them on multiple tunes, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. I'll try to pay more attention next time. You thought it marked them as red for all characters? Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. We do have some shadow about, don't we? Yay! I'm so proud of myself. It was bugging me because I got so close yesterday. Remember when that time when you guys doubted me? And you're like, you're gonna die, you need friends. For the crow? You have notifications turned off on some? On some characters? Oh, not for that stuff. On all my characters, I turn them off for like when people I lost my train of thought. Complete like special things. Thanks, Mountain Papa. Thank you. This is a boss surrounded by trash. I'm still having to catch my breath. Remember that time Tiri talked about how eggs smelled like her farts? That's not what I said. Charge! I thought Shadow farted actually, so what I said was eggs smelled like dog fart. Want the Wrath home, but the crowns. It's only money. I know, right? As my mother-in-law likes to say, can't take it with you. So grim and somehow funny. Hi. What? Oh my gosh, are we doing it? Oh, the book is right by the boss? Oh, we got him. Oh, well, that wasn't the boss though. That was the... Wait. Sarcophagus. Does the sarcophagus spawn the actual boss? Was that just a mini boss? I should have looked closer. We popped the Slenderman boy. Which I was worried about getting the book. But I wasn't sure if that was the boss. But I think maybe the sarcophagus can't be mutilated unless... Yeah. Yes. The book takes out the sarcophagus. Okay. I think. Why do you keep zooming out? There's a villager. Oh yeah, he's our friend. Yay, we protected the villager. Where on earth is the book? What is it doing? Is it still making its way through the crowd? What's happening? Stop freaking zooming out. Because it wants to show all the candy throwers, all the villagers. So I'm pretty sure we need the book to get the sarcophagus, but when the book died last time, we all died. So what's taking so long? On the plus side, if we have more units than enemies, if the timer goes out, we win. So we've won. But like, trying to understand how this works. So I want to know how we defeat it. Right. Where are those candies coming from? Villagers. So there's villagers sprinkled about, and if we don't protect them, they turn into enemies. I don't know, maybe zombies bite them or something. But they're throwing candy, they're helping us. I think. What do the candies do? They buff us, right? Yeah, they hand out sweet treats, protect them or they will turn into monsters. So I think they're buffs. They're what gives us these buffs. See the candy buffs above our heads. Above our heads. We have candy buffs. I don't really know what the buffs do. But something. Picking up dinner? Ooh, what's for dinner? I mean, okay. Oh, shoot. Is somebody fighting this boss? Hold on one sec. I think this might be our... I'm still trying to decide. I should go hang out with the family, right? I'm so bad about deciding whether I'm going to do long stream or not. Long stream farming skulls sounds really fun now that I soloed that boss, and I feel much better about getting that done. Nice, relaxing, long stream. Just doing the easy mode. Thing. Must get more bone dust. Woohoo! Plunder skull. Okay, go off where there's no enemies and let's do this summary. All right. Whew. Ricky, great job on the 39 kills. Regalta's got 29 assists. Grey Mulking and Mr. Wizard got epics. Yay! Lots of bonus scrolls going out to Lemon Balm, Mageborn, and Kaydan. Lots of bonus loot. Start new world. Oh my god, we cleared the event. Woo! Woo! Whoopity whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. I think I'm gonna go have dinner with the family. I don't know what dinner is, but here in a minute. Not quite yet. Chit chat for a couple minutes while we figure this out. While I confirm my feelings. It's a survival level. It said on it most units win. Right. But you have to protect the book too, which is survival, like you said. But I thought that the book would defeat something for us somehow. I don't know. That's gonna bother me like for a week. Sorry. See you, Diesel. Thank you. I'm still recovering from earlier. It's so sad, isn't it? I keep feeling like, oh yeah, breathe. Pretty intense near the end there. There's just a lot going on during that fight. If you don't have like really good DPS, it gets so fast. I think it's timed. I think we decided it's timed. Gonna do an arena, easy way to get feathers. I mean, I've only done feathers. Oh, I'm not really after feathers so much as I'm after bosses. Got the crow down once. Actually, if that quest is a weekly, yes, I got it, Mr. Wizard. And I bet no one even clipped it. Of course, it was a really long fight, so it'd be just a clip of the end. It was the first poll today. I was definitely getting tired and headachy and stuff last night, and I could feel that I wasn't doing very well. Intense. I thought it was a daily, but then that daily I had it from days before and I didn't get another one. And then Panther said they thought it was a weekly because they haven't been able to get another one either. And then I was like, well, come to think of it, I've done it on 3 or 4 characters. I didn't try to do it on the same character twice yet, so I honestly wasn't sure. I've done it 3 times on the same character. I thought it was a daily. Why don't you go camping more? Is it because it's too intense? Ha 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 ha. It's the same daily, so you can't re-get it immediately. 1 per reset. Yes. So the one that I had was from days before. You mean, okay, so if you do it, right, I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like grit cycles in groups of 3 so you can double up. Right. That makes sense. So since it's the same exact quest, you can't do it. Right. Okay. That clears it up for me. Thank you. I forget about that detail sometimes. Not having much furnishing luck. Excuse me. Not excuse me. I burped? Sorry, no, sorry. Totally forgot that I burped. Phew. Okay. I think I am going to do split stream today. I'm going to hang out with my family. Okay. I'm going to do it. As much as I want to hang out here all day. I do, honestly, truly. But I did that twice this weekend, and I feel like it'd be a good idea to go snuggle my kiddos and chill out with Ed. I'll be back in about 2.5 hours, though. A little less, not very long. So if you've got time to come back then, that'd be great. I'd love it. I'd love it. Thank you for the cheers, Diesel and Taco. Thank you for modding. Thank you for looking out for us and keeping us safe. Stick around, guys. I am going to look for somebody to raid, and you never know. I've met most of my favorite streamers from raids. I'm following in on a raid. So you may too. We've got Ninja. I see. That's one of the lovely things about split streaming on the weekend. Splitting my stream in two. I can usually raid people that I don't get a chance to. Looks so nice when you smile like that. Aw. Like my crazy smile. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, everybody. All the new friendos, welcome. Oh, I'm stalled for a minute? Yeah, I mean, you know me. I'm still looking for someone to raid. We're good. Kind of crazy. Like this? Thank you, Joker. Hi, Jesmore. I'll be back. I'll be back. How are you? Looking for somebody to raid currently. Thank you so much for the subs and resubs, my friends. I appreciate your support. Without that, I couldn't be here. How about resub for today? Have a good break. Thank you, Sean Zod. Appreciate you. Thank you again for the raid, Giozaki. I love being here. It's always such a difficult decision when deciding whether I should do 2 streams or long stream on the weekends. Because I always like to hang out. Long streams are fun and good, and I love them because I get to just hang out with you guys all day. But I did that yesterday and Friday, and I'd like to spend a little time with the kiddos. We're gonna do that. See you, stranger. How was your job? How did it go, Jesmore? Do you like it? Do you love the job? I hope you do. How do I know this person? He might have rated it at some point, but I haven't been able to check out his stream yet. Who dis? Does anybody know Johnny Boy? I think they just raided, but I haven't seen them streaming. We probably overlap too much. Too much caffeine, and now I don't feel good. Oh no!
Playing the dungeon, because you can only go into the dungeons as 4.
It's a little vetting.
So they're in another group. We have 8 people playing tonight. It's
after that list that I totally had already. You too, beautiful Skyrim. Anybody know Johnny Boy?
So after the dungeon, you'll hear more. My God.
Let me see. All right.
Come on.
I think I'd like to make this seemingly friendly person smile today. I don't know him very well,
Land that.
but he seems super friendly. Super cool. Husband and dad of 3 boys who also loves gaming. I stream after work and enjoy every minute. I also constantly post on social media. Follow me there too. Hope to see you soon, and thank you for checking out my channel. He seems really friendly.
So
See you, Soul Kid, you too.
that's another problem.
So did Ted Bundy. Okay, so this is a half blind raid. Been listening to some friendly shenanigans happening. Okay, he's raided me. I remember. I haven't had a chance to check on his channel. I'm gonna take a leap of faith today. Hey, Insatiable, what's up? Oh, did I miss you saying hello? Oh, just in time to catch the credits rolling. Oh, I'll be back in a couple hours, Insatiable. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go hang out with the family. He's got a radio voice. Indeed.
Gotta go.
He's doing a dungeon with some friends, it looks like. Peep. Ooh, beginner tank. Community play along, beginner tank. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's meet a streamer. I know him because he rated me. Let's go say hi. Beautiful Skyrim. Great time and hope to catch you online when you come back. I hope so, Insatiable. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for being here. We did all the thank yous, but thank you again. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the sub today. Thank you for the cheers and the raid. All the lovelies. Please go and check out these lovely streamers that visited us today. Knock got a multi shout out up in chat a bit. Oh my gosh, was I distracted? Roy Hobbs, thank you so much for following. Sorry. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I'll be back in a couple hours. I'm gonna go snuggle my kids and hang out with my husband and to have some dinner. Let's go raid Johnny Boy. I mean, what kind of name? What a friendly, fun name. Please make it a fun raid. I would love for you guys to hang out. Spam some emotes in chat. If you're new to the channel and you haven't followed already, please drop a follow. It helps me a ton. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, join Discord. Discord is where I'm most active, but I do post on Twitter and Instagram from time to time. Schedules in Discord and also down below. Down below is in your time zone, so that's helpful. I like it a lot. Been a day. Oh, Ladnar, are you okay? I still have the crowd, boss. I'm excited. All right, let's go say hey to Johnny Boy. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Probably farm some more Plunder Skulls. I want to play Valheim, but like I need all the Plunder Skulls, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna get the farming skulls out of my system probably, and then toward the end of the event I'll probably do like mostly golds and then play Valheim and stuff. Okay, let's go love on Johnny Boy. Please copy and paste some raid spam if you are subbed. You can grab anything with red emotes. Sorry, I had to cough. If you're not subbed, you can grab the pink wings, but either way, feel free to grab any emotes you like on Twitch. Spam them in chat. Yell Turi raid. Say hey to Johnny Boy. Seems like a super nice guy. I've caught a very small smidgen of him streaming, but he seems great. So I hope I'm right. So everybody go check him out and hopefully follow. Never okay. I come here to get better. It's been a day on here. You mean like in my stream? Did I do something wrong? Or like a fun, busy day? Good things? Hugs for Ladnar. I'm sorry, Ladnar. I hope I'm not misunderstanding. Actually, I hope I do because I'm worried that you mean like bad day. I should probably start the raid. I hope you guys have your raid spam ready. They changed the icons in my dashboard. Oh, I'm all confused. There's probably a setting I can do to fix that. 2 N's in Johnny Boy. What? Not 3 N's? Are you okay? Which is pissing me off. Oh, I'm sorry. Hugs for Ladnar. Feel free to vent in Discord. We'll chat about it or something when I get a chance. Or next time I see you. Like, I'm wondering if it's connection issues, people being trolly, I'm not sure. Bro hugs for Ladnar. I hope things get better with the on here with Twitchums and everything. Double tap the streamer icon. I'm not sure how much it helps. I hear it doesn't really help because you end up counting as a viewer after 15 minutes, but if you double tap the streamer icon, you'll count right away. Sometimes those minutes can make a difference. If enough people do it, who knows? I don't know. We've been saying it for so long. I'm not sure if it helps. I think they made a change to where it's not as helpful, but still, it'd be great if you did it. I love you guys. Please take care. Oh, this is still, oh, the lock stuff. Okay, I got you. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you take care of each other. Be kind. Wait, I missed Ned That Cat. Better late than never. Oh, hi, Ned That Cat. I'll be back in a couple hours. Hopefully I see you then. Bye. Take care. Good to see you. Also, thank you for spending your most valuable thing here, which is time. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Your time means a lot to me. I'll see you soon. Love on Johnny Boy. New to me streamer. Let's go do bunches of spams. Spam all the butts. Bye. Pet the kids. Hug the dog. I will. Thank you. See you later.